I think it was Chrissy Hind of the Pretenders who uttered the phrase, "circumstance beyond our control." Well, today's ride has gone a little sideways. It's evidenced by the sign behind me. We're gonna go make the best of it. We don't have a cool place to go, but we're gonna go for a ride anyway. All right. Let's take a little saunter down here. See if we can see where the road is closed. I got a little info on what's going on. Well, this road crosses the Big Sandy River, which is usually just big and sandy. Apparently, it's got a couple of feet of water flowing through it. Which is not usually a big deal, but this is a pretty wide stretch of river. And it's about about 10 miles in or so, I think, something like that. So I'm just going to get down to this first wash and spin around and head back. There's supposed to be a road that'll take us around this, but I don't know how you can get around a river that's flowing, I think it's north and south. All right, well, back we go. Had a couple of equipment failures. We'll see how that all works out. Need to get some blue Loctite on a couple of bolts, and not 100% sure I like this whole new dash thing. It does make things a little bit more out of the way and viewable. However, the jiggling doesn't really thrill me too much. It's mounted into a rubber mounted area, so it has a tendency to move. Yeah, sometimes things that seem like a good idea aren't the greatest idea. spotlight on this. I think I'm going to take this right back to the highway, and there's a road that crosses over. Well, you cross over and there's a road on the other side, so probably cross over there and see what that looks like, just for giggles. Well, we crossed the Great Highway. See where this road takes us. Always keep an eye out for good camp spots. Someone asked the rhetorical question lately, wouldn't it be nice to be 20 again? And then actually turn that around and ask me, hey man, wouldn't it be cool to be 20 again? Or something like that, 25 or whatever. And my answer was nope. I'm perfectly comfortable with where I'm at, and it's not necessarily now or later, or I don't have a need, want, or desire to go back and relive any particular periods of my life. I mean, for me, the best part of my life is right now. I kind of live in the here and now. I don't long for the old days or pine for the future. I think that keeps me a little happier than some folks that are always looking back on glory days, or can't wait to get somewhere, you know, whether that's a geographical place or a goal-orientated place. I like looking around, seeing what's around me in life and where I'm at the moment, and I'm not a particularly vain person. I was so. You could say the years have not been particularly kind with since I can comb my hair with a washcloth, and what I do have is gray and all that kind of stuff, but that doesn't bother me. I've never colored my hair or taken any pills or anything to make my hair grow back. I am who I am. So I think at this stage of my life right now, I'm more comfortable with who I am and what I am than I was at 20. That was kind of a frantic period, and probably kind of a frantic period in anybody's life. You're trying to figure out where you are, and I'm not unhappy to have gone through it. I didn't dislike that period of my life, and like I said, even at that age, I was kind of the same way. I just, you know, was enjoying life for what it was. I did have to learn the lesson of somewhat, you know, not running for that future 6 months, a year down the road, because you end up waiting your life away, you know, or wishing your life away. I wish it was 2 years from now. Wish this year was over, this day was over. Maybe that makes me weird or something, but I'm able to remain calm, and I don't, like I said, I don't worry about the vanity things or the things I'm going to do or that I didn't do. It's all part of that story that you're living in. And I guess you could say it's kind of like a book. You know, you don't want to read 5 pages back. You want to read the page you're on. You don't want to rush forward, because you're going to tell yourself what happens in the story. Sit there and enjoy the story on the page you're on. Watch out for big camper trucks taking up all the road. This road definitely, well, it's not the trail, challenging trail type road that I was headed for today. Certainly has not disappointed with the views, but I'll definitely have to come back and give this thing a once over. I think I'm going to spin around and head back, see what this road looks like going the other way. Wowee, look at that. Pretty cool little mountain range over there. This road is off, and the one on the other side too was pretty greasy to ride on. It's got that fine marbly gravel on top of it and a really hard packed surface. One of the biggest questions asked on my channel is how do you get information on the places you ride? Well, there's lots of them, but this is one of them. So failed ride, and I ride around in a new area, or I may just ride to a new area, and get a GPS track, and then I'll dump that on Google Earth, and from the track I rode, I can actually add on and make new tracks. I can look for other roads, and also get into the GPS software and start looking at the greater area for things I want to see. So geographical features, or mines, or ghost towns. I'll even look Google Earth, you can actually look for, you know, old buildings and stuff like that you want to check out. And you just get a waypoint for it, or paint a track to it, pop it back in the GPS, and off you go. Well, I appreciate you watching. Please comment, subscribe, like, and share. Adios.